morning, everybody. Welcome to the Rainbow and Bloom channel. I'm Melissa. Thank you for watching. And you know, all of a sudden I have a series. I have a series going on skincare. I didn't intend it. It just kind of happened. So that's great. And so the first video I did for you was on moisturizing the body with cream instead of lotion. And I made recommendations for you. And then the second was about exfoliation a few days ago. And today I'm going to talk to you about moisturizing the face. Because, you know, the face can get just as dry and flaky as the body. I used to get really dry, flaky skin right at my lash line. And on my face, like I would have just patches of flaky, dry skin. And I tried product after product. I went to the drugstore. I tried all these, you know, Neutrogena and all these other products that are good under normal circumstances. And, you know, nothing would really keep my face moisturized. I kept having patches on my, up here, my lids and everything. So then one day I thought, you know, let me try my favorite beauty brand. Well, makeup. I used her for makeup for the longest time, Bobbi Brown. Bobbi Brown has a line of makeup. Like I said, I've been using it for ages. And what I appreciate about her approach to her company, which she doesn't own anymore, but they kept the formulas the same, is to combine beauty with health. So her products have always been made from ingredients that are really good for the skin. And so she moved into skincare. It's been a while. It's been a long time. So she has a few lines devoted simply to skincare, cleansing, and moisturizing. And so the biggest thing about cleansing, the biggest problem is that cleansers can be very drying. They suck out all the oil from your skin and then you have to make up for it, replenish it with moisturizers. And so you want products that don't do that, that just clean, but don't take away, you know, what you need, don't dry out your skin, and add some good stuff in with it. So that's what the Bobbi Brown line does. And what I use, which I want to talk to you about today, are these two products from her line. And it's the Extra line. And I chose these because it's very good for dry skin, but it doesn't use a lot of oil to make up for the dryness. So this is called the treatment lotion, and this is the serum. Serums are good for preparing your skin to absorb moisturizers, and so and you would put that underneath the moisturizer. So I washed my face this morning, and what I use to wash my face, I live by this stuff, is Princess Borghese. So I have this is the facial moisturizer. I've also been using this for a really long time. And then there's also a soap that is like, it's the same, but it's just, you know, solid, and I bathe with this, but it's the same thing basically. So when I'm in the shower, if I want to wash my face in the shower, I will use this. Ah, it smells so good. So it's made with sea salts and all this good stuff. So so these are the two things I wash my face with. So my face is washed right now. And then what you do is you use the what do you call it? Treatment lotion first before the serum. So, and you just put it on. The thing about Bobbi Brown products is they are pricey, and you know, you might think, oh, well, I can go to the drugstore and get something less expensive. But the thing is that, you know, it's not that the less expensive products aren't good, but when you have a special situation kind of like this, and, you know, eczema or whatever, you really need to pay attention to what you're using. And so I decided to make the investment. And it's good because when you have products that are high quality, you don't actually have to use that much. So this is huge, and I don't know, I'll post how much it costs. I don't remember. It's close to, it might be $90 or something, but it can last a year. You know, I'm looking the wrong place. It can last a year. And so you put this on, it's in between my fingers. You put this on first, and a lot of times I'll go all the way down, but I have lotion on. So I take care of the neck at the same time. And then you take the serum, and the way you use serum apparently is put a little bit on and you pat it into the skin. You pat it. Like, you don't put it on like you would lotion. You don't smear it on. You pat it into the skin. And I'm going to show you something when I'm done. It's so moisturizing. It smells good. It doesn't have like fragrances, but the ingredients actually just smell really good. And so you pat it into your skin, and here you always want to use your weakest finger because this skin is really sensitive. I'll do a little bit more for my forehead. Press, press. See, I don't want to get too much. Let me show you. It's a little bit. And that's what I'm saying. Like, it costs a lot of money, but you don't have to use that much like you do with other things. So the other things that I was buying before I decided to try this, you know, you spend about, I don't know, $15 on a moisturizer and a cleanser, but it's kind of a waste of money because you don't really get what you need out of it, and you have to use a lot. So you just pat it in, and you can see a lot of times when I'm done with this, I don't even use moisturizer because it's so moisturizing that you don't really need anything else. I can just leave it like this, and I will. But there's, of course, moisturizer that goes with it. And, you know, this is very simple. This is first thing in the morning. This is what I do. And this actually saved my skin from all the patchiness. And, you know, it feels really good. And your skin actually, even though it's dry otherwise, it looks all dewy. See what I mean? It looks like, you know, almost like there's water on your face. And that's what I love about it. I love it. I love it. I love the way it makes my skin feel. It feels really hydrated and soft. You know, that's the other thing about the other products I was using. They did not make my skin feel like this. My skin still felt kind of hard. So that's what I want to recommend to you today. Moisturizing the face day. And these two, my go-to, I use this all the time. And Princess Borghese, I would recommend highly. Like I was saying about stripping the body of moisture, this does not do that either. These, the Princess Borghese line is also about hydrating the skin and putting good stuff into the skin. Obviously, I'm not going into detail about the ingredients. You can check it out. I'll leave links. But I'm so used to using it, I don't even think about it anymore. But yeah, it's made with mud. There's like a special mud. Oh my gosh, and it smells really good. And your skin is clean, but it still has the moisture in it, you know? So that's my recommendation for the day. Let me know. Have you ever tried Bobbi Brown for your skin, or what do you use that works for you? Leave it in the comments so other people can learn too. What works for you? And yeah, so that's it for the day. Thank you for watching. Share if you care, and like if you like. All right, you guys, take care, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.